Midnight Blue is proud to present more of Al Goldstein's interview with Otto and George, ventriloquist and dummy respectively. Yes, folks, it's schizophrenia time. Woohoo!
You ever see lesbians masturbate when there's no other lesbians around? They're fucking horny. They rub that pussy like a genie's gonna pop out of there. Okay, turn to page 2.
Okay, who have you wanted in all your life? Okay, this is not for you, Otto, it's for George. Who have you wanted to, with great desperation, give a fuck you to?
Fuck you, too. I'd like to fuck Madonna.
Why?
I met her once. She was so cold, man. I ran into her, I kicked her in the ass, 12 cocks fell out. 9 of them were black.
Wow.
The last president we had that I liked was Kennedy. That was a guy who knew what to do with power. Get laid. Fuck the country, send some whores up here. Ask not what you can do with your clit. Rather, ask what you should do with my cock. Hey, Goldstein, do you think Oswald shot Kennedy? You're looking at them donuts, aren't you, pal?
I'm very hungry.
Take your fucking hands off
Yes,
there.
I think he did. Well, who do you think did the shooting?
I think it was Joe DiMaggio. I saw a guy in the grassy knoll with a Yankee hat on.
What do you do for recreation? Do you guys hang out together?
I like to jerk off into chocolate donuts and then bring them up here.
Sounds good to me. Now, who is your audience? Men and or women? Do you offend?
Yeah, they let women in.
Do they offend women?
Yeah, it offends them.
You know, Bobby Slayton, if he can't drive 3 or 4 women out in a show, he feels he's failed.
Well, I don't have a goal like that. You know, if they walk out, then they're just not getting what I do, you know?
Yeah.
That's fine. I'd rather if they walked out than sit there with a face on, you know?
Most comedians I know, and I know some of the older guys like Jackie Gale, who, work.
Is he still alive?
Still alive.
Wow.
He's an old man, but he's still working.
Still hanging on. Don't want to go in the coffin, huh?
Well, George Burns held up for a while, right?
Yeah, he was good.
Why are comedians so envious of other comedians? Don't you find there's a bitterness? Is it because everyone feels the other guy got a TV show and you don't?
I know a lot of comics. I find that beneath all that bitterness and resentment, there's more bitterness and resentment. There's a wealth of it. Hey, you went for a joke. That was good, pal. You did good. You got a joke out, cocksucker. How do you think the interview's going so far, huh?
Mediocre.
Fucking coffee fell asleep.
We're gonna have to insert some puppet sex photos.
I want to be a cat burglar, but I'm scared of going to jail. I was in jail. They tell him that story. Yeah, I was smoking pot in a car in Jersey. They threw me in jail, right? And my cellmate looks at me. He goes, "What's your name?" I said, "George." He said, "Okay, we got a game we play in jail called husband and wife. Who do you want to be?" I said, "The husband." He said, "All right, come over here and suck your wife's dick." Okay. Make with the jokes.
Okay.
And now, Midnight Blue is very proud to present the conclusion of Al Goldstein's interview with Otto and George, ventriloquist and dummy respectively. Hey, Lenny, turn on the air conditioner, because...
It's hot in here, man. I'm sweating like Mark Thurman at the Million Man March. All right. Oh, it's cold in here. Throw another Jew in the fire.
Now we have to get okay. Now the fun starts. Okay.
Hey, oh my God.
White Castle.
Yeah. You know, if you don't eat a White Castle fast enough, it turns into fucking gas while you're holding it. Then things will just fucking fart right out of the bag. All right.
Most brilliant comedian I've seen on stage. Who are the guys you like before we cut
George
away?
Carlin.
Okay, who are you?
Stand-ups, George Carlin. I like Jackie Mason a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna see a show
Dangerfield is great at times. Movies, I like Peter Sellers, Laurel and Hardy.
Yeah.
The best. Monty Python.
Does anyone do comedy that embarrasses you because they're just not good and yet they're successful?
Yeah, everybody I've ever seen on Def Jam is a repulsive amateur.
Yeah, why?
Why? It's a black show. They just got to be black. They don't have to be working comics, just
no,
black.
I wonder, because I see the show and I don't think it's funny, and I say it's because I'm white, right? I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing that homey stuff, but it's not material. It's just going, hey, yo, 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 There's no material there.
Well, not everyone can work as clean as you.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, you know who's dirtier than me? Dr. Ruth. You ever heard of that horny pygmy? Everything you ask Ruth is sex. You go, "Hey, Ruth, what time is it?" She goes, "Do you masturbate?" Why, if I jerk off, you'll tell me the time? Dr. Ruth. Hey, George, she's a sex therapist. That's her gig. What sex is Dr. Ruth getting? The bitch is 100 years old. There's no more cream left in her Twinkie. Put Put a toe tag on that pussy. I shouldn't have said Twinkie, because Goldstein is eyeing the donuts again. All right, now. Hide them fucking White Castles. Put them over there. All right, there. Put them over there.
Okay, listen.
Way away from that fat
George
fuck. All right.
Peterson. Okay. Otto Dudley. I'm going to say goodbye because I want to eat. I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah. Go
Thank
ahead.
you.
Eat in good health, and I hope your next shit is square.
Ooh, I wanted to hold touch wood now.
Touch the cock, Al.
Okay, in a porno film, last question, a porno film, you know, they say getting wood when they come. What's he say when he's going to come?
I say, oh, baby, I'm going to shoot a hot load of dummy batter on your tits with my cock. Great sermon, Father. See you next Sunday.
It's Al Goldstein with Sesame Street saying thank you. Come to our neighborhood. Thank you.
How was that? That's pretty stiff.
Weird.